Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 25th Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. We're very excited to dive on into this one. We're going to get started with Cheryl's picks, which were The Gathering, You Learn About It, Fleesh version. And then after that, we will move on to Trace Adkins, Jesus and Jones official video. Tears of the Dragon, Nisse Nordling, I believe so I say it, The Voice of Finland, 2021. And then we got Steve Vai, Teeth of the Hydra, official music video, and that's a request by Scott. And another request by Scott is Iona Treasure, HQ video. And then we're going from there, so very excited as always. Big shout out to everyone in chat. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Vidoin. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to everyone already up in chat. One thing I do want to first real quick say, Scott, is that real quick before we jump in, Scott, is that I unfortunately don't have Facebook. So that Facebook link that you gave me, unfortunately, is not going to work, just because I don't have Facebook. So we are going to have to go without that one, unfortunately, but all the other ones work. So it might just be, it just might have to be that one that we go without. But with that being said, here is Cheryl Smiles' pick for The Gathering. You learn about it, Fleesh version. Here we go.
Now that we're through the hell with you, we don't mind. We just give it a sign. We hardly knew what you were capable of doing. But why don't you give it a try? We hardly knew what you were capable of doing. But why don't you give it a try?
That works perfectly, Scott. Appreciate that.
Ooh.
absolutely beautiful. Absolute beautiful cover. That was The Gathering. You learn about it, Fleece cover. Show request. Let's jump into the reactions. This is Jesus and Jones official video. Trace Adkins. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Trace Adkins, Jesus and Jones official video. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all, as always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Trace. Shout out to Cheryl for the pick. Shout out to the chat. As this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Live by Request stream of the channel. Let's dive in.
I'm the last one standing every Saturday night. All the rights feel wrong, wrongs feel right. But every Sunday morning I see the light again.
Very cool, like, country, like, type vibes and country, like, in his voice that I can hear. It's a very cool voice. Like, I really enjoy, like, obviously, like, this part of his voice that he's in right now, it sounds really good. The beat to the song, like, it's got a very catchy beat already. Not even a minute into the song, like, just barely 30 seconds into the song. I'm digging it already. Like, this is very good.
When I'm up on the wagon, I'm a hell of a saint. But I'll be damned if there ain't another town to paint. Just down the road, man, it's a game that I can't win. I need to find a little middle ground between living and settling down. Will I go from dry to drown, lost to found, stone cold sober to just plain stone? Trying to live like my heroes did is the hardest kind of living there is. Been a tug of war since I was a kid between Jesus and Jones. I wish I could find a gear between white lightning and John 3:16. But girl, I can't promise anything right now. All I can say is I wanna change, and I'll keep the faith that you'll take the reins and hold on tight and calm this crazy down. I need to find a little middle ground between living and settling down. Will I go from dry to drown, lost to found, stone cold sober to just plain stone? Trying to live like my heroes did is the hardest kind of living there is. Been a tug of war since I was a kid between Jesus and Jones.
Between Jesus and Jones, I like that. Yeah, this is a very cool song. I'm really enjoying it. Again, the beat to the song, catchy beat to it. Obviously, Trace's voice in this sounds awesome. Cheryl was mentioning in the chat how about finding Jesus but your struggles. Yeah, this is a very cool song. I'm enjoying the instrumentals in it, like the guitar and bass and all that. Sounds really good. Not to mention the lyrics too. The lyrics for this song are also very cool as well. Obviously a Christian myself, which I mentioned that uh, several times on the channel. Honestly, like the channel, I would have to think over half of the channel has to know my religion and everything by now, just because of how much I've actually mentioned it. But yeah, this is a very cool song. Very cool song. Very cool voice by Trace. I love it.
Need to find a little middle ground between little ribbons settling down. Will I go from dry to drown? Lost and found, stone cold, sober to just plain stone. Trying to live like my heroes did is the hardest kind of living there is. Been a tug of war since I was a kid between Jesus and Jones. Only heaven knows where I fit in between Jesus and John. Yeah. Jesus and John. Oh, everybody sing. Jesus and John. Jesus and John. Sing for George a little. Jesus and John. Sing for Jesus. Sing for Jesus and John.
Trace Adkins, Jesus and Jones official video. Very, very, very cool. 16,000 likes, 2.1 million views 10 years ago. So, one of his older ones, May 31st, 2016. Looks like they're on tour right now in Longview, Texas, the next event. Very cool, very cool. Go show him love and support. Go buy his tickets. Go support him in concert. Go whatever you need to do. Go support as always. That again was awesome. That was awesome. I thought Trace Adkins did a really good job with that. Again, the video itself, I thought was awesome. I love the song, the meaning, the lyrics to the song, the instrumentals, like the guitars, bass, and there was a little bit of like drums and stuff in there as well, which I digged. And again, just outstanding job. I loved it. Anytime, and I'll say this again with my religion and what it is, anytime that there is, or anytime that I get requested for a, like Christian type, or like religious, type song, it's always, obviously, it's always very cool. But, yeah, no, again, just outstanding song. I loved it, and, yeah, again, Trace, I loved his voice. Like, his, like, tone part of his voice and everything, the way his voice was, that, like, country type, like, feel type, like, vibe to his voice, and his tone was very cool. And yeah, man, I just enjoyed that. I thought that was awesome. Shout out to Cheryl again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam Slideshow request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to Trace Adkins by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow him on all other social media platforms and all that stuff. Show love. As always, shout out to Cheryl again for the request. Take care, y'all. Let me know in the comments some more Trace Adkins. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up, we got the Voice of Finland 2021 TV show. It looks like this is Tears of the Dragon by Nisei Nordling. Ani Rathkc. I believe is how I say it. I could be saying all that wrong, but hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Tears of the Dragon by Nisei Nordling, I believe is how you pronounce it. Live, excuse me, live on The Voice of Finland 2021. I'm very excited to dive into it. I know the song Tears of the Dragon. It's a very cool song, so I'm very interested to see what he does with it. If y'all, or she, I can't actually tell. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Looks like a he. Show love as always to Nisei Nordling. Show love as always to The Voice of Finland. Show as well. Go show love to them. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Here we go.
For too long now, there were secrets in my mind. For too long now, there were things I should have said. In the darkness, I was stumbling for the door. Find the reason.
Okay, first off, he actually has better English than I thought he would. I'm not even joking. For some reason, when I heard Finland, I was thinking, I'm not gonna try to do the accent or anything, but not even sure if I can do the accent, but I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So that's first off. I really enjoy his English.
Find the reason, to find the time, the place, the hour, waiting for the winter sun and the cold light of day.
Hieno laulu.
The misty ghost, low childhood fears. The prison is building and I can't stay away. I told myself into the sea. We lost the way, let it wash over me.
17.
Makes sense. Wow. That video was actually very short. That was awesome. That was awesome. This dude has a really cool voice. And he obviously made a very good song selection. I mean, Tears of the Dragon is a really good song. To me, obviously fits really well for like singing auditions and stuff for singing competitions like this, for example. Yeah, I thought this was very cool. Very cool indeed. 1.2 thousand likes, 103,000 views 5 years ago, posted February 7th, 2021. Very cool indeed. He did do well. I do agree. He did do well. Yeah, that I thought was pretty cool. I'm just gonna back it up and we're gonna listen to that last bit again just because the video was short. Into the sea, I'm not gonna lie, in a way, I actually got a little bit nervous as far as like who was, if anyone of them was gonna turn, because it was getting later and later into the audition. Yeah, the audition. This is, I'm assuming, it was getting later and later into the audition, and no one was turning. Like no one really had the interest, or gave like the interested face of turning or anything. So I was like, oh no, please don't tell me this is an audition where no one turns. But then they, of course, turn. Some of them turn at the end there. So, yeah.
17.
That was a long note. Tears of the Dragon, say Nordling, the voice of Finland 2021. Y'all can let me know, as always, if I'm saying that name correctly in the comments. I'm probably not, but let me know, as always. Yeah, again, outstanding job. I thought Nisse did a flat-out outstanding job with that. 1.2 thousand likes, 103,000 views, February 7th, 2021. When the video is posted, like I mentioned. Incredible job. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Sure love, as always, to Nisse by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Same thing with showing love in sport to the Voice of Finland channel and show. But as always, guys, again, I loved it. If y'all have any more requests for Nisse, or even any more requests for like these music, like TV shows like The Voice and like all this stuff, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to react to it. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next up, we have Teeth of the Hydra official music video by Steve Vai. I believe is how you pronounce it. We're getting a whole bunch of tongue twister names. Alright, Steve Vai, Teeth of the Hydra. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. Another new artist on the channel. But that's the name of Super Sam's Live Highway Quest. Steve Vai, this is Teeth of the Hydra official music video. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Shout out to Scott for the request. As always, guys, I'm very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share. Go show love to Steve Vai. Here we go. Good. That's cool. I just started by saying that guitar looks sick. And that guitar looks really cool. I also love how the lights and everything, by press of a button, the lights come on and stuff. That's very cool. Steve Vai, Teeth of the Hydra official music video. That was epic. That was awesome. I made a promise to myself in a reaction I did. It was to the Family Band Mission Souls. I made the mistake of pausing during a guitar solo. And I made the promise, because obviously I got comments saying you paused during a guitar solo and stuff, which, I mean, people say this and that about comments and stuff, like, don't listen to them and, like, all the stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you could have also let that guitar solo go and just listen to it, right? So I made a promise to myself from that reaction. Since that reaction, I've yet to pause during a guitar solo, because it is actually fun to actually not pause and listen to the incredible talent that people have when playing a guitar solo or like a bass solo, drum solo, whatever the instrument is. It's very fun to me, and yeah, so I just let that one go. I just let that one play through, but that was an awesome song. That was an awesome, even though there wasn't singing in it, of course, that was awesome, like, guitar, like, bass playing. Scott mentioned in the chat that this is a bass, a fretless bass, 6-string, 12-string, half fretless. Insane. I don't actually know if I've actually ever heard of that before. I might have, and I just don't remember. But I don't recall if I've ever heard of a 6-string, 12-string, half fretless bass. So that's very cool. Yeah, that design, as far as like the guitar, the design and everything, and the shape of it and everything, that was just epic. That was cool. That was awesome. I loved it. I thought Steve Vai did awesome with it. 280,000 likes, 10 million views, April 1st. I know this is not April Fool's, but is it kind of funny how this is posted on April Fool's? Off topic. April 1st, 2022 was when this was posted. That was sick. I really enjoyed it. Shout out to Scott again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to Steve Vai by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow him on all other social media platforms and all that stuff. Let me know in the comments some requests for Steve Vai. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up, we got Iona Treasure HQ video. Another request by Scott. I like... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing too, Paul. It's like either don't pause during the. That's how I vision it. Either don't pause at all during the solo, or you can pause. Just rewind to the very beginning of the solo, so that way you're not like midway through it. All right, Iona Treasure. Here we go. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Iona Treasure HQ video. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all of this good stuff. Show love to Iona by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support them as always. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Shout out to Scott for the request. Here we go. love the sounding of the flute. The flute sounds beautiful. And it's those instruments that 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 I personally have not reacted to very much. Those instruments like the flute, like the violin, like the all these other instruments that are like instruments outside of course, like the main instruments for a band, like drums, bass, guitar, all of it, all that stuff. Um, sounds absolutely beautiful. Her voice also is on point. I'm going to back up. Her voice is also on point as well. They all sound amazing. Drums, flute, all of it. They're just all incredible. I'm loving like her kind of like runs and stuff that she's doing here. Sound beautiful, beautiful voice. Yeah, very cool. Sounds good, Paul. That was Iona Treasure HQ video. Shout out to the W103 WWRW channel for posting that. Outstanding 536 likes, 29,000 views, 11 years ago posted, January 31st, 2015. Outstanding job. I loved it flat out. Yeah, like I said, it's just something about those other instruments that are like, of course, like outside of the typical like band instruments, like guitar, bass, drums, and all that. All of those instruments sounded really good. Like I said, I loved it. It was a beautiful performance as always. The flute sounded amazing. The drums, all of the instrumentals were incredible. Her voice, of course, was incredible sounding. Beautiful tone and everything. Her voice, loved it, absolutely. Shout out again, as always, to Scott for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love, as always, to Iona by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. As always, let me know in the comments more requests for them. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright, let me real quick. I because Cherokee, to answer your question, I did see a request, and I also saw Paul's request as well. I just haven't added them, so let me real quick pause on this and let me real quick add those to the list, and then we can get back on going. Just dropped 10 hours ago. Okay. 11 hours ago. Cool. Alright, well, we will check it out for sure. For sure. We will check it out. Alright. Also see Aline, or however you pronounce the name, is also premiering with a new song in 2 days. Alright, so Blondie, Atomic, Atomic, I believe is how you say it, actually. Atomic. And then we got this one, which is going to be Koi, and this is Starting Over. Official music video. And then we got this one, which looks like Go Wild in the Country. Bow, or Bo is pronounced like wow. Okay, so I got it right. So Bow Wow. Bow Wow. Let's do it. Bow Wow. I love the name. Go Wild in the Country. Alright. I did see yours, Vitoin, and I did add it. Yes. Believe. Or did I not? Okay, now I'm adding it. Now I'm adding it. Okay, it's been bumped up to the list, so now it's coming up after this one. This is King's X Scott request for Over My Head official video. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Over My Head official video by King's X. Very, very excited to dive into it. I have checked out King's X, obviously, a couple times in the past. Shout out to Scott for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Live by request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. Here we go.
Over my head, it's loud and clear.
guys just got a very cool like sound to them that I really enjoy. All the instrumentals, the guitars, the bass, the drums, all of them just sound incredible. The dude's voice obviously is remarkable as well. Just absolutely remarkable. But yeah, again, just outstanding job for sure. Like I said, the other previous ones that I had reacted to by King's X, which I'm actually pulling them up right now. Pulling them up right now. But they were very cool. Okay, so I've actually reacted to only one thing from King's X so far. As far as my channel, it looks like I've only got one reaction out to them so far. Which was Dogman HQ video. That was very cool. I love that one. That was awesome. I definitely for sure think King's X is awesome. They're doing an awesome job with this so far. Of course, the visuals and the overall production stuff on the video is awesome. And they clearly know what they're doing, right?
She was saying,
Catchy beat and catchy song too. Jeez.
can't you hear it? I hear it, don't you hear it? Listen, it's all around me.
Yeah, this is like one of those songs that you can literally just like clap to and just like get jam to, dance around to. Like, it's just a very good song. I really enjoy it. Like, I don't know what else there is to say other than that. Like, they're just doing an excellent job with this.
It's everywhere.
Exactly, the vibe of this is very cool.
She was singing, just like yesterday. I'm talking in my sleep. Oh, I can feel it.
God. His voice is ridiculously good. His voice is ridiculously good. That was King's X Over My Head official video. Absolutely amazing. Shout out to Scott again for the request. I loved it. Absolutely. 17,000 likes, 1.7 million views 16 years ago. Posted October 26, 2009. Shout out to the Atlantic Records channel for posting that. Is that good? Is that a good enough voice for you, Paul? Yeah, no, very cool indeed. I thought King's X did a phenomenal job with that. Phenomenal job with that for sure. I love the beat. Had a very cool vibe to it, like Cherokee was mentioning in chat. I love the overall a decent for what you mean a decent. Yeah, no, very cool indeed. I thought that again the instrumentals, I thought the drums were awesome. Guitar, bass, all of it. Very cool indeed. I loved it. King's X Over My Head official video. I loved it. Shout out to Scott again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to King's X, as always. Let me know in the comments some more requests for King's X. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. For those who don't know what I was doing there with Paul, long story. Long story, let's move on. Next up on the list, we got Lost in Japan. This is Shawn Mendes, voice play acapella cover. I've heard of Shawn Mendes. I know who he is, but I've never heard any of his music. So, even though this is a cover, this should be interesting. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. Sam, can I do another request, or do you only allow one? No, you can request however many you want. Just as long as this says, where is it? Right here. As long as this says requests are open, you can request as much as you can. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Lost in Japan, Shawn Mendes voice play acapella cover. Very excited. Shout out to VDoin for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoy the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to voice play. Here we go.
Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Baby, you and I continue to get you off my. All it takes is one flight. We'll be in the same time zone. Looking through your timeline, seeing all the rainbows. I got an idea, and I know that it sounds crazy. I just wanna see ya. Oh, I gotta ask, you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my.
I swear I don't know this song, but I'm lip syncing right in to this song. Voice plays crushing it. J Nunn has an amazing voice, and we all know that. We all love it. Obviously, Ellie is doing an awesome job, as well as Earl, of course, Lane, Jeff. This is not short hair Jeff, but because Jeff's hair is obviously longer, but this is younger, an older voice play video, which means they were a little bit younger. But obviously, J Nunn and Earl was still in the group when this was recorded and made. 8.1 thousand likes, 263,000 views 7 years ago posted. Still touring then? Awesome. So they were still touring in 2019. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. You said... Oh, wait, Vidorn, you said they stopped touring in the pandemic year, correct?
Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I can feel the tension. We could cut it with a knife. It's more than just a friendship. I can hear you thinking about it, yeah. Do I gotta convince you that you should've fallen asleep? It'll only be a couple hours, and I'm about to leave. You got plans tonight. I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. You got plans tonight. I was hoping I could get lost in your paradise. The only thing I'm thinking about is you and I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Baby, you and I can't seem to get you off my mind.
There's something about acapella groups, and I'll say the same thing for voice play. There's something about acapella groups that just, in my opinion, that just pull you into a song. If you didn't like, for example, like if you didn't enjoy the original version of the song, to me, voice play is one of those acapella groups that, no matter what song they cover, if you did not like other versions of the song, don't worry, because voice play, I know for a fact, will probably spark something in you that will enjoy the song. Like, they just got that vibe, I guess. I don't know. Like, they just got that type of spark to them that people just really enjoy about them, obviously. Lane, of course, on vocal percussion here is crushing it. Of course, you got Lane as well doing a really good job. Of course, you got Ellie, Jeff on bass, obviously. They're all smashing it. They're all delivering one heck of an arrangement and one heck of a cover here of what is a very good song. Like, I'm actually, like, clearly, I'm obviously dancing over here and having a very good time listening.
Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Hi, baby, you and I can see the. You got plans tonight. I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. You got plans tonight, babe. I was hoping I could get lost in your paradise. The only thing I'm thinking about is you and I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I can't even get you off my mind. Let's get lost tonight. Get lost tonight. Baby, you and I can't seem to get you off my mind. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Baby, you and I can't seem to get you off my mind. Oh, I gotta ask, you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
That was voice play doing Lost in Japan. Shawn Mendes acapella cover. I loved it. I thought I loved it. 8.1 thousand likes, 263,000 views. May 17, 2019 is when it premiered. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. Like I said, I had never heard of. I have heard of Shawn Mendes as far as I've heard the name. Obviously, people have talked about it. Never heard of like his music or anything like that. But this was very cool. Even though this was a cover, this wasn't Shawn doing it. It was very cool still to hear one of his songs, and it was a very catchy song too. Like a very catchy beat to it and everything. Obviously Lane put on a catchy catchy but also very good vocal percussion like performance there. Of course, he did an awesome job. Same with, of course, Jeff on bass. You got Ellie, J Nunn, Earl, like they all just flat out demolished that. They all did an amazing job. And again, acapella, all acapella. So that's one of the crazy things about acapella is that you're capable of doing all these sort of things with just your mouth, literally nothing else, just with your mouth. It's absolutely insane to me and to literally a lot of other people. Like, it's some people are not even capable of fathoming, or like some people are not even capable of even processing the idea of that, of people just freely like making it look easy, of being able to literally make all these like sounds and all these like just making all these things and stuff with their mouth and with their voice and stuff. It's really cool. But I loved it. Like I said, I thought voice play flat out did amazing. Shout out to Vidorn again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming due on the 30. Why do I keep wanting to say that? The 25th Super Sam Slideshow request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoy the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to voice play as always by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support as always. Let me know in the comments more voice play. Take care, y'all, and I will see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list is one that I added, and this one was actually one that I posted my reaction to yesterday. This is the official music video for Karma by Nemo Fila, their latest video on their channel, and I think people can definitely say this is probably one of their more heavier ones. You'll see. Hey, shout out to Ollie in the chat.
That
Official music video for Karma by Nemo Fila. Next up, we got a request. Let's keep it rolling with the reaction request. Starting off with Cherokee. This is She's a Gold Digger official music video. Ronnie Baker Brooks. Cover by Eric Steckel. So here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. We are back with more Eric Steckel. Very excited to dive in. She's a Gold Digger official music video. Ronnie Baker Brooks cover. And this is actually new. 11 hours ago posted, 2,000 views, 206 likes. Very excited. As always, shout out to Cherokee for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Saiyan Live record stream of the channel. Here we go. He's grinning already.
She's so fine, fine as she can be. I really wanna know, boy, do she love me? She like my clothes, yeah. You know she like my guitar. She said I'm gonna be her superstar. Oh, but she's a gold digger. I'm really in love with her. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Man, what I'm gonna do with her? Oh, she's a gold digger. She's just in love with the money thing. That's right.
I see what you did there, Scott. This is really good. The rasp in Eric's voice, not to mention, of course, the song itself is really good. The lyrics to it, the guitar, the way that they started off the song with the guitar and the instrumentals and all that just sounds really good. Very cool indeed. I mean, you could see on Eric's face literally at the beginning of the video, he was grinning. You can already tell he was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be good." You know, like he just had that look on him. And he's right. So far, this is very good. Just barely a minute in.
That's right. She's the best that money can buy. If I had $1 million, I'd keep her by my side, yeah. But she don't know I'm broke as I can be. When I hit the stage, the dollar signs she sees. You know why? She's a gold digger. Oh, baby, in love with her. Oh, she's a gold digger. Man, what I'm gonna do with her. She's a gold digger. She's just in love with the money thing. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Now I'm singing.
To leave her alone, I think it'd be cheaper. The loving she's putting down, man, I'm gonna try and keep her. I sell my soul, just to
I
keep
can't
her
hear his
around.
voice.
When the money runs out, I know she's gonna put me down. Oh, but she's a gold digger. I'm really in love.
Like the blues guitar sounds amazing. Like Cherokee was mentioning, I love some good blues guitar. That sounds phenomenal. But what I can't get over is his voice. His voice sounds ridiculously good. Not to mention adding on the fact that rasp and everything in his voice too. Just so good.
Oh, but she's a gold digger. I'm really in love with her. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Man, what I'm gonna do with her. Oh, she's a gold digger. She's just in love with the money thing. Oh, that's right, baby. No, she's a gold digger. Come on.
Eric Steckel, that was She is a Gold Digger official music video. Ronnie Baker Brooks cover. Outstanding performance. Outstanding performance by Eric Steckel and his entire band. He did an awesome job with that one. Like I said, or like Cherokee said in chat, good blues guitar. The guitar sounded amazing. The drums sounded awesome. The bass sounded ridiculous. His voice was ridiculously good. The rasp in his voice, like the visuals for the video, the production on the video, the song itself, the lyrics to the song, the overall just like guitar riffs and bass lines and stuff that you could hear in the song. Spot on. Hands down. That was brilliant. Eric is a flipping genius. Like, the dude is awesome. The dude is flipping awesome. I loved it. If y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share all the stuff. Show love as always to Eric Steckel by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow him on all other social media platforms. Go show love as always. Shout out again to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. Shout out to Cherokee for the request. Let me know in the comments more Eric Steckel. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Appreciate Scott for hanging out as always. Take care, Scott, and we'll see you in the next one as always. Have a great rest of your day. Next up on the list, we do have Blondie. This is Atomic, request by Scott. Speaking of, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Blondie, Atomic. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Blondie by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, follow her on all other social media platforms. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. As always, a big shout out to Scott for the request. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Blondie is the name of the band. I keep forgetting. Her voice. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna back that up. That was very cool. Atomic. Amazing voice by Debbie. Like Atomic. Whoops. Click the wrong thing. That was Atomic by Blondie. Debbie's voice was absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention, of course, the rest of the Blondie band did a phenomenal job. Steve was mentioning in the chat how the band is still listed as active on Wikipedia. I mentioned this in a separate reaction, not to Blondie, but someone else, another older band. I can't remember who it was, but another older band that is also still active, I believe. And I was mentioning in that reaction that I'll say the same thing here, where I really find it very interesting and cool how, like, you get some of those bands, right? You get some of those older bands that are actually still doing it today. Like, that are still some are even still touring. Heck, like, so I find it very cool how, like, yes, even though the band members are older for a lot for these older bands and stuff, and these bands have been around for a while, I still find it very cool how some of them still do it. Like, they still go on tour, they still like make music and stuff. Like, they still have a blast doing what they love doing, which is awesome to see. I think I think Blondie is just one of those bands. They're just loud awesome. Like, every time they are just incredible. They do an awesome job. So I loved it. Like I said, outstanding job. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Sure love to Blondie. As always, shout out to Scott for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming due on the 25th. Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. Y'all have any requests for Blondie, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to react to it. As always, take care, y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next up, we got Koi. This is Starting Over, the official music video request by Paul. So let's get it on going. Also, I just now realized, Paul, I'm so sorry. I just now remember that Blondie request was yours, not Scott. So that's my bad. I'll be sure to, when I go in to edit that reaction before I publish it, I'll just put the big text Paul. When I say Scott, I'll just put the big name Paul in there. So that way, people don't get mixed up. But I'll get your name right in this reaction. This is Koi, Starting Over official music video. This is a request by Paul, not Scott. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Starting Over official music video by Koi. Very excited to dive in. Shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming due on the 25th. Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff. Show love as always to Koi. Here we go. Here we go. I've done reactions to Kawhi before. I did on 2 reactions to Kawhi, I think. And they're an amazing band. Like, don't get me wrong about it. They are incredible at what they are capable of doing. Like, they're really good, flat out. Kawhi. Yes, I did reactions to my very first reaction to them was a new picture official live video, and then I reacted to Reboot the Abyss, a little taste from Reboot video by them. So, which was a short video. It was only like a minute long, I think, or something like that. But it was very short. But I've really enjoyed it, and I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm obviously loving the video, the visuals, and just overall, just like the way the video was made and everything is very cool, obviously. Not to mention all the band members are doing awesome as well, including the lead singer.
黒きを訪ねては新しきを知るという勝利の音階を並び替えてみよう光を追ってあれこれなきゃけどより今感じてることありのまま伝えに行こうよ私の声で I know what you say. No isn't always better. It might be safer to stick with the waiting heavy. But I'm gonna give it a shot. If I don't go it, I do it again, again. I didn't find out you cheat. Outside my sisters, outside my sisters, starting over. I know what you said. New isn't always better. It might be.
Her voice is absolutely beautiful. Mirei Sakurada, I believe is how you pronounce it. I pulled up the list of names that I apparently had for Kawhi. Kanade Sato on drums, Wakazeman on bass, and Hazuki on guitar. Absolutely outstanding. I thought that was. They're doing a really good job. Really good job with this so far. Again, like I said, Mirei, please how you say it. Her voice is phenomenal. The video itself is awesome. The song itself is awesome. I'm loving it. Incredible job, Kawhi, starting over official music video. That was absolutely incredible. Again, what is there else to say? The visuals were awesome. I love the production and everything on the video. The overall song itself, was brilliant. Of course, you got let me pull up their names real quick. Once again, of course, you got Mireille on as singer, Kanade on drums, Waka Zaman on bass, and Hazuki on guitar. They all flat out did an awesome job. Of course, the guitar solo that Hazuki was doing and stuff, phenomenal job. I just love the song in general. Thought that was awesome. Shout out again to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Labo request from the channel. Y'all enjoy the reaction. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Ko-I by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms and all that stuff. Show love. Let me know in the comments and requests. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. I'm going to be right back, guys. But real quick, while I BRB, I'm going to leave you all with this. Here is the warning, Disciple, OMV.
Disciple in the making.
Sorry guys, that took a little bit longer than it needed to, but we're back. That was The Warning doing the song Disciple, the official music video. Next up on the list, Electrify is a cool band. I'm not gonna lie. Electrify is a really, really cool band. I did not time it, trust me. Alright. Let me see. The sun really is everyone's enemy. That lyric in Disciple comes into truth, comes into play, because literally that's what everyone is saying. The sun is my enemy. Literally, that's what everyone's saying. Requests are closed. Requests are closed, Cheryl, but I will add that link for Old School Saturday, this Saturday. So you can wait for that one. Or that'll be saved for OSS. Bow wow wow, go wild in the country. I'm interested and very excited for this one. Very excited for this one. Let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, let me get this pulled up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction to the Soup Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Bow Wow Wow, Go Wild in the Country. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to Bow Wow Wow by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support them as always. Big shout out as always to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Shout out to Paul for this request. I almost said Sky again. Shout out to Paul for the request. Here we go.
Welcome to Studio 3 in Television Centre. Live Top of the Pops is 25 minutes past 7. Let's get underway. Here's Annabelle. And Bow Wow Wow, go wild in the country.
No take away. I want my own game. Nobody can take. No strawberry milkshake. I want a piglet. I'm sick of seeing sights to eat walking down these dark, lonely streets. Go on in the country, where snakes in the grass are absolutely free. Go on in the country, where snakes in the grass are absolutely free. I don't know you town. I don't wanna know you. I'll shop around. I can get a train. I don't need no hamburgers, no takeaway. I want my own game. No bacon take, no strawberry milkshake. I do better. Hell, I do better. Swing up the trees, naked in the breeze. I got no more chicken.
well, she's definitely going wild. She's definitely going wild. No, all jokes aside, I'm really enjoying this. I definitely think she's got a very cool voice, very energized and voice indeed. It's got a lot of energy in her for sure. Yeah, just very cool. Go Wild in the Country, very cool song indeed. Not to mention the guitars and stuff sound great too.
What a great start. That's Fun Boy. This is Fun Boy 3. That, of course, was Bow Wow Wow.
That was Bow Wow Wow. Go Wild in the Country. I loved it. I thought that was very cool indeed. Like I said, the instrumentals and stuff, guitars, drums, all of it was very good. Obviously, a whole lot of energy. I really enjoyed her voice, and just her overall, just like personality and stuff was very cool. Obviously, like she was just moving around. There wasn't a point where she was not moving around, which was very cool. I feel like, or at least that's what it seemed like. Yeah, again, just outstanding job. Shout out to, again, Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Bow Wow Wow by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Let me know in the comments more requests for Bow Wow Wow, and I'll definitely check it out for sure. Singer Annabella was only 13 when she joined the band. Wow. Okay. That makes me go, wow. Very cool. I always love those stories when, like, the singer or whoever it is, like, very young when they actually, like, started or when they joined the band or whatever the case is. Like, they were, like, really young. That, to me, is always inspiring and very cool for sure. Very cool and very inspiring stories to hear. But yeah, like I said, I loved it. Go show love to Bow Wow Wow. Shout out to Paul for the request. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we do have If I Were a Boy live a cappella at St. James Church by Angelina Jordan, a request by Rhythm and Views. Here we go.
If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. Drink.
Funny story is I actually learned that this is the same church because there's another video where, which I'll real quick back out of this and we'll play it over again, but there's another one right here, Piano Diaries by Toby Gad. It's the exact same church. That's St. James Church. So learn something new.
If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a bird, I think I could understand. I refuse to love a girl, I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know I'm hers. When you lose the one you want, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy, turn off my phone. Tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go. 'Cause I know that she'd be faithful, or waiting for me to come home, to come home. If I were a bird, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl.
That might actually be very interesting to hear her sing, or really anyone sing, the phone book.
I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. No, no, no. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought but you're just a boy. You don't understand. Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl someday. You wish you were a better man. Yeah. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you want. 'Cause he's taking you for granted. Hey, everything you had got destroyed. But you're just a boy. Yay, that was good.
That felt really good. Musically, it was really good.
I'll play the whole video. Hashtag Sam plays it all the way through. That was Angelina Jordan, If I Were a Boy, live a cappella at St. James Church. Request by Rhythm and Views. Next up on the list, we do have Sons of Legion, Wild Horse, a request by Cherokee. Speaking of, so let's go ahead and dive on in. I would love to hear her do a cover of Lighter Shade of Pale. That would be very interesting. I know for a fact, very beautiful too. Yes. Yes. You want that? That's a cover. Yeah, that's a cover I want to see. That's a cover I want to see. No problem. Sons of Legion. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Sons of Legion, Wild Horse. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love, as always, to Sons of Legion. Shout out to Cherokee for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming in the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Here we go.
I'll tell you one thing about me, I don't belong inside no cage. My soul burns to be free. Yeah, my roots are laying down in that Cherokee ground. The red dirt, it runs through me.
So what, Cherokee, did you pick it because it has your name in it?
Yeah, my roots are laying down
Just
in that Cherokee ground. The red dirt, it runs through me. Some people like to say, don't stray too far away, too far away from home. There's a rebel inside me. When I'm dead is when I'll sleep. All that's left will be a cloud of dust when I'm gone. I'm like a wild horse running. The train is off the tracks. My fury's just begun. I'm ready to chase the sun. There's a wild, wild, wild storm coming. There's a burning in my chest, like a shark with a bulletproof vest.
I got the lyric right. That was. This is very cool so far. Sons of Legion, Wild Horse. I'm loving the song. I'm loving the power in his voice. Like the rasp, the like country type like vibe and everything to his voice and his style and everything. Like just he's got a very cool voice that I really dig for sure. Not to mention, of course, the fact that I'm loving the instrumentals in this too, the drums, guitar, all of it just sounds amazing. And again, just flat out, very cool job for sure. The song Wild Horse is very cool.
I can't stay in one place for too long. So Lord, don't fail me now, 'cause I'm hellbound. Ain't no stopping this road I'm on, 'cause I'm like a wild horse running. The train is off the tracks. My fury's just begun. I'm ready to chase the sun. There's a wild, wild, wild storm coming.
Sons of Legion, Wild Horse, Cherokee Request. That was on point. On point, like always. I thought Sons of Legion did an amazing job. Their one song was featured on the Netflix series Lucifer. It is called Power. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'll have to check out that song at some point too. That was an amazing song. I loved it. I thought they absolutely crushed that. Again, I flat out thought that they did awesome with it. Like again, like I said, Sons of Legion, the guitar, the instrumentals were awesome. I loved the overall just beat and overall country vibe and style to the song and to the dude's voice. So obviously, he crushed it. He did an awesome job. The like little bit like rasp and stuff in his voice that I heard too. Amazing job. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was flipping outstanding. Shout out again to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam Live request from the channel. Shout out to Cherokee again for the request. yeah, just outstanding job for sure. Outstanding job for sure. Shout out to Cherokee. Let me know in the comments some more requests for Sons of Legion. I'll definitely check them out because they're an awesome band. I'll check them out. Check more out from them for sure. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace. Next up, the Pretty Reckless 25 Unplugged video, a request by Steve, music lover. Request by Steve H. There you go. Shout out to you. So here we go. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction to the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to the Pretty Reckless 25 Unplugged. Shout out to Steve for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 25th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Here we go.
Year one was lots of fun, but nothing lasts forever in my dreams. And two, I followed you because you knew the way, or so it seemed. Three, I still believed that we would be becoming destiny. Four, I wanted more, but you were moving on to better things. At 25 and still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, all hope has died, and the glass of my intentions turns to sand and shatters in my hand. Oh, 5 to 6.
That's insane. The grunt in her voice. Taylor is crushing this. Taylor is crushing this. Like, her voice is incredible. Beautiful vocals. Yeah, very cool indeed. Very cool. Not to mention the fact that the dude on keys here is doing a really good job as well.
5 to 6. Oh, lie a kiss. The secrets that were served we'd never say. Skip to 8. We called it fate. To live to let us die another day. And 9, I saw the signs reflected in the barrel of a gun. And 10, we're here again. And those who loved me burn up in the sun. At 25 and still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, our hope has died, and the glass of my intentions turns to sand, and shatters in my hand. Shatters in my hand.
No control.
4, 21, 2, 3, 4, 21, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 25 and still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, our hope has died, and the glass of my intentions, the glass of my intentions, the glass of my intentions turns to sand, shatters in my hand, shatters in my hand, in my hand.
The Pretty Reckless 25 unplugged version of that song. That was unbelievable. Unbelievably good. Taylor wrote this in memory of Chris Cornell. The Pretty Reckless was opening for Soundgarden when Chris departed us. Really? Oh. Taylor did an awesome job. I don't really know what else there is to say. I'm definitely going to check out the official video for this, for sure. That was an awesome song. I love the song. I love the piano, the keys, obviously, that the dude was doing there. Nice camera work and editing. Exactly. Like, that was also on point. Taylor, the like little bit of like grunt and rasping, just stuff that you heard that she like pushed, that you heard in her voice here and there. Not to mention what Steve was mentioning in the chat. Really enjoy the pullback on that line. The build then softens out at the end of the line. Exactly. Like, there were so many great things about this song and about this unplugged version of the song by The Pretty Reckless. I loved it vocally. Taylor did an awesome job with it. Instrumentally too, like on keys, that dude did an awesome job with it as well. Of course, just the camera work, editing, everything. There's so much to say good about this one. I loved it. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to the Pretty Reckless by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream them music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support them as always. Shout out to Steve for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam Slide by request stream of the channel. Take care, y'all. Let me know in the comments more Pretty Reckless, and I'll be sure to check it out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Last song of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we got The Animals, House of the Rising Sun, cover by Charlotte Summers, request by Ollie. This was one from last Saturday, but we couldn't do it, so I told him that we would do it for this Wednesday, which is what we're going to do. House of the Rising Sun by Charlotte Summers, cover of The Animals. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to The Animals, cover by Charlotte Summers. The song is called The House of the Rising Sun. Very excited to dive into it. I have heard this song more than once, and it is a really good song, so I'm very interested and very excited to see Charlotte's interpretation and version of this song. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Charlotte Summers. Shout out to Ollie for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 25th Super Sam's Live by request stream of the channel. Here we go.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Her voice fits very well, at least to me, fits very well with this song. If you think about it, this song is kind of already, in a way, kind of like a darker type vibe of song, or at least that's what some covers have made it sound like. Yeah, this is very cool. The way she immediately just came in with like the lower part of her register, her voice sounded amazing.
A poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new booties. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery, and birds of the rising sun.
The fact that she's 14 and the fact that she's basically just starting at this time, basically just starting essentially. This is insane. 6 years ago, yeah, October 20th, 2019, 1.8 million views, 23,000 likes. This is incredible. The little bit of like rasp and stuff that's in her voice, not to mention the fact that she is absolutely slaying this cover. For what is, and shout out to Steve for mentioning this in the chat, she has a strong low register, or low range, my bad. So that does help with this being a somber track. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning, where like this is like a somber or like a more sadder type like track. So her voice actually, when I think about it, actually fits the song really well.
Birds of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many families. And God, I know I'm one.
Insane. That was Charlotte Summers' House of the Rising Sun, the Animals cover. Absolutely on point. Absolutely amazing. That incredible. Charlotte Summers, phenomenal job. Again, her rasp in her voice, or the rasp in her voice. Not to mention the fact that like she had for 14, incredible control, incredible everything about her voice, just absolutely on point, absolutely amazing. And what Steve was mentioning in the chat, the huskiness of her voice is highly impressive. Like, just there's just so much about this performance and about this cover for Charlotte that there's so many things that she did that was just flat out impressive. I loved it. She was on AGT2. I'm definitely going to have to check out some of the performances from that for sure. Probably in the next live stream or something. But yeah, that was incredible. Incredible job for sure. I'm going to have to lock her up because I don't recognize her name and I watched AGT. Oh, well, yeah, definitely for sure. Have to watch her AGT performances, but have to watch her period. Like, she absolutely amazing. That was amazing. It was 2020. She was 13 on the AGT. So even more incredible. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that stuff. Show love as always to Charlotte Summers. I'm already blanking out because that performance was so amazing. Shout out to Charlotte Summers. Go show her love. Give her a like, subscribe, share, stream her music, all the stuff. Show love to her. Shout out to Ollie for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you on the 25th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. Y'all enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Charlotte Summers. She did I put a spell on you there. That one I'm very excited for. Very excited for. But yeah, again, I loved it. Go show love to Charlotte Summers. She well deserves it. Follow her on all social media platforms that she's on. Go show her love. As always, guys, however you do it, go show her support. Big shout out again to Ollie for the request. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Yeah, that reaction should be out. That Charlotte Summers reaction should be out either tomorrow or Friday. So, yeah. But as always, guys, that was the last reaction of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love as always to Steve. Oh, sorry, show love to all the artists that we did in this stream. Show love to them as always. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Ollie. Shout out to Cherokee. Shout out to literally everyone that was able to join the stream and hang out. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to all y'all. As always, guys, I'm going to go do what else I need to do. As always, I'll be posting reactions later today and all that stuff. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. As always, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow with more reactions along with another watch party tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. But take care, y'all. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, like I said. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.